It's BudPod 57. What do you think about that?
That's Heinz varieties, isn't it?
Heinz varieties?
Yeah.
Eh?
How many Heinz varieties are there? Right, sorry. Are you aware of the term Heinz varieties?
I am now.
It's like a bingo call. It's like a two walking sticks.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Really?
57 varieties, yeah. The famous 57 varieties slogan was introduced in 1896 by founder H.J. Heinz. But I also can only think of 3 types of Heinz: soup, ketchup, and other.
Beans.
Can I have other, please? Heinz other. Something from the top shelf today, sir.
Tinned other.
Heinz porn. It's just Beans, the magazine.
Tinned porn.
Tinned porn. Horrible. Horrible.
It's the only way to keep it fresh for the apocalypse.
Yes. Story. No.
Tinned porn in olive oil. Tinned porn in brine.
In brine. Yes.
Tinned porn in spring water.
In a tomato sauce.
Oh, yeah. So I was in Margate recently.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fascinating...
What of it?
What of it? I'll tell you what of it. So many people on the pier at Margate would have done that kind of comedy.
There's we came up with one the other day as well for observational comedy of if Peter Kay is sort of like why do kids always skid at a wedding disco?
Yeah.
The audience will say in unison, like a very Catholic church congregation, "We know it to be true."
Yes.
And they recite that back to him after each sentence. So there's what of it, and there's we know it to be true.
We know it to be true.
So it is.
So it is, so it shall be. Either is acceptable.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Amen, you guys have been amazing.
Amen, Wembley. I guess some preachers do Amen, Wembley.
Yeah, someone said Amen Wembley before.
Yeah, there's some big old... I can't... There's like mega churches and stuff. Man.
Oh, like Billy what's his face?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to go to one of those events and go, what if it convinced me?
Maybe. Yeah. You and I are too filled with shame to be con men, I think. In terms of like, here's my question. I've seen a photograph of one of those mega preachers' houses in America.
Yeah.
And it makes Saddam Hussein look like a humble...
Oh, it's like
craftsman.
Like Vladimir Putin's the Bond Palace.
Yes.
Yes.
So there's like 3 fountains you can drive around in the front of the house, and it's like got more wings than the
Son, Holy Ghost. Yeah.
Father, Son, Holy Ghost. It's got more wings than the White House, and it's got pools and tennis courts in the back. And even if I had the bollocks to scam that amount of money out of my congregations, I do not know what I would say if anyone ever came to my house. I would just be so embarrassed.
It's character in a sitcom winning the lottery and suddenly wearing a fur coat. That's people's go-to purchase for some reason. My whole life, I've always wanted a fur coat, and now I can.
Fur coat and some normal sunglasses.
Yeah, it's such a strange trope. The other trope I was thinking about the other day that popped up in a TV show I was watching is that supervillains with a sense of humor is always game show host.
Yes.
They only have that as a supervillain's idea of a joke is always ding, 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 our survey says. That's all they ever do. And you go, why is that funny? Who told you that's funny?
Why are you a game show host?
You're being flippant. It's different. You're being Michael Barrymore.
Why are you being a game show host and not anything else? Anything else.
Ding, ding, ding is the correct answer. I know you go, oh, is that funny? Because you're being sinister and flippant.
Yeah, here's your big prize or whatever. They always say that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's another piece of observational comedy from you that is sort of ruins a thing so comprehensively. Because once you told me that, it's just forever now. I just go, why are you a game show?
Yeah, any cartoon depiction of the Joker is always going to be that.
Oh man, the Joker, the Mask, all of them. I can't really think of one that isn't.
Yeah, you go, why are you doing Tipping Point? You're meant to be terrifying.
It's always games.
You're doing Pointless.
I would be more frightened of a villain that talked like Alexander Armstrong on Pointless. tied someone up and was about to bathe them in acid and just said...
And it's that twee politeness.
Well, it's when he just says, what do you do, Colin? And inevitably Colin just goes, oh, I'm retired. And instead of going, well, what did you fucking do then, you stupid fucking... He says, what do you do, Colin? He goes, oh, I'm retired now. And he goes, how lovely. And how do you fill your days? He says, no, a bit of fishing. Fishing. Lovely. And then the acid. Then he's just bathed in acid. That's really frightening.
Yeah, that is quite good. If they were
really polite,
really, really polite, or like Miles Jupp era news quiz of it's like, do you fear for your life? Yes, 2 points.
2 points.
Yes. Elsewhere, John, which victim is going to get the acid poured in their head?
Oh, is it me? Quite right.
Yeah,
that's better.
Your screams are drowned out by.
John was dissolved in acid in front of a live Batman. Yeah. I think that's more frightening.
And it was an Albert Fish production.
How long do you think you could get away with calling your production company Albert Fish Productions when someone actually Googled it?
Albert Fish. Oh, it must be a cartoon like Albert the Fish. No.
I've named it after my hero. The child killer Albert Fish.
Yes. So, Margate Pier, we know it to be true.
Margate is a fascinating mixture of hipsters and the purest essence of Kent.
Yes, I wonder if Blackpool will one day be gentrified in such a way, because Margate seemed to be the southern Blackpool.
Yes, it was. I think that's absolutely right. And there is a lot of it is like you'll see a brunch cafe that does like an incredible and elaborate brunch with niche flavor combinations that any street in London would be more than proud to call that cafe their own. Next to a kind of flat roof pub with formica tables and England flags, not just because of the World Cup.
Yes, yeah. I've recently gone past quite a few, as you said, flat-roofed pubs.
Yeah.
They're
frightening.
Prefabs. The prefab pub.
Yeah, it's like a pub that's been unfolded from a kit.
And it's always this club on the front. It's always a club.
Yeah, exactly. It's always...
Legion Club. And you're what Legion?
Which Legion? What side?
But I know that if I go in there, I'm going to get a £2 pint of Foster's.
Oh, yeah. And the beers on tap will be like something from a time machine. From 2004.
Yeah.
You'll go...
Opal Fruits?
You go...
Opal Fruits beer. Yeah, it was the thing.
We just go... Okay, on tap they've got Foster's.
Spam. John Smith's.
Egg mayo.
Yeah.
They'll have like... But the lager selection will just be like Foster's, Carling, Carlsberg, and Stella. And you go, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. 4 supermarket beer pints?
Yeah.
And then like a Guinness.
A Guinness one, what Boddington's.
Oh, I don't know. That's maybe not. That's even
that's too fancy. Kronenberg's a good shout.
Kronenberg. Guinness, Strongbow.
4X, which I don't think we've sold in the UK for a long time.
It's always fucking odd. And then there'll be like a guy with the broadest, most sunburnt back you've ever seen. With like a quite fuzzy now, thanks to sun damage, but like still very elaborate kind of St. George's flag combo, a sort of crest of some kind maybe, or like a dragon. And he'll be in there, he'll be sitting outside, like burning his front.
I like it.
In the sun.
I like it.
Well, I'm saying it's a heady combo.
Because of what it's next to.
Yes, because it's next to and I saw a poster for this, soft boy fitness class.
Soft boy fitness class? Well, tell me more.
Boy is spelled B-O-I.
Okay.
So I think
so not like a beginning of Billy Elliot.
Yeah, we could.
My lad's not going to be soft.
Would you? Yeah, we're going to harden you up, or make you ballet dancers. Which would be anyway. The point is that the advertising for this was very much finally a gym class where we won't bully you.
Yeah,
but that's next to a man who looks like that meme guy from the England football supporters.
Tango,
Yes.
the Sheffield Wednesday supporter. Yeah,
Tango, the Sheffield Wednesday supporter. So yes, that together
is
quite a combo.
I mean, I went to Margate just to go. Katie and I just went to the beach one day about 7 years ago and had a lovely day. And my main association I have with Margate, what I think about most, is that picture of Pete Doherty from the Libertines doing the competitive breakfast, because he lives in Margate, I believe.
Fuck off, does he?
Yeah, and
maybe that was him with the shirt.
There
off
is a before and after picture of him doing one of those breakfast challenges, and he absolutely does it. But what it's been served on is the sort of platter that you'd get under a cloche, like a mirror platter, like a big oval shaped platter. And just imagine the sound of fork and knife on that, scraping away. And the picture of the after picture is just this smear of just bean juice, grease, and little fragments of fried egg. It is such a vile image. I think about it so much. I think about his revolting breakfast.
Bean juice.
Because he looks exhausted going into it. It looks like he's reliant on his breakfast because he's hanging, absolutely hanging.
Do we have any completely scraggly, fucked-looking pop stars now? Because we had Marky Smith.
No, you have.
And we had this guy.
You have ones who are trying to, like Matty Healy, but that just feels like manufactured. Matty Healy to me he's Maroon 5.
But he's not scraggly because of a crippling heroin addiction.
No, I don't think. I also.
No, he was.
Was he?
Yeah.
Matty Healy? Mm-hmm. He must have
Taylor Swift was his dealer.
He must have been taking some really nice, neat heroin, though.
Really crisp.
He's never looked like that. Oh, God. And he's
have a look at the plate.
For the
listener, you know what?
listener-
He's had to take his coat off for the meal. They obviously got halfway through and he thought, this is a coat off one.
Oh, Jesus, man.
Plain white ceramic mug that only has the most boiling tea in. There's something about a full English in the UK. The tea never gets colder, and I don't know why. By the end of the meal, I'm like, I still haven't been able to manage a fucking sip.
The drink has to hurt the whole time.
Yeah.
To describe the platter, it is made of that very, very light, cheap, thin metal.
Yes, like it would be a prop in a play that if you bashed it over someone's head, it would form the shape of their head.
Yes, and I would say for any medieval combat fans out there, it's about the size of a buckler.
A buckler, nice.
Not a full shield. The meal looks
if you were
revolting.
Thrusting with your rapier.
Yeah.
Yeah, the buckler would be,
Yeah, exactly. The meal looks revolting. It looks like those early AI images where people were saying, identify a single
Name
object.
one thing, and if you can't, then you might be having a stroke.
Name one thing on this plate.
Is it chips? There's lots of
lots
of batter.
There's a lot of chips, which I think is cheating from the cafe.
Yeah, it's not part of it's never part of the breakfast.
But even the BBC have been forced, and this is a story from a few years ago now, to talk about it like they're writing in the Sun.
Noshed down.
Scoffing a mega breakfast to claim a free. Just say eating or finishing.
What year is it from?
Cunts.
Does it do that Guardian thing of like, warning, this article is 8 years old. He's not done this recently.
We're not sure if Pete Doherty could eat a breakfast of this size now. Yeah. Don't be spreading this. Fake news. It's 2018.
2018, okay.
He put away the feast inside 20 minutes.
That writer is fluent in tabloid.
Absolute. Whoever wrote this, just know that I dislike and disrespect you.
How else were they meant to write it?
Like the BBC.
Yeah.
For the same reason that I hate the BBC News website for starting to use clickbait.
Breaking news, Pete Doherty has had an enormous breakfast.
Yeah, that's correct. Because it
reportedly included 6 Cumberlands.
Perfect. Because that level of seriousness and just non-tabloid style reporting underlines what a waste it is of time and money to report it at all. So good, actually.
Okay, right, yeah.
That is correct. 4 bacon rashers, easy. 4 eggs, 4 sausages, a burger and chips, and there's this plus plenty of trimmings.
What are the trimmings on the breakfast?
It's nothing but trimmings, the fucking thing.
Burger and chips is a separate meal.
Yeah.
That is it. And he had the Rogan Josh as well. No, that's not the bread. That's a separate thing. 4 eggs is absolutely fine. I would think nothing of putting 4 eggs. If I was having scrambled eggs, would think nothing of breaking 4 eggs.
There's the menu below it, which says the whole thing.
Okay, here we go. Fine.
And much, much more.
And the price.
4 eggs, 4 bacon, 4 sausages, beef burger, hash browns, mushrooms, chips, onion rings, bubble.
But I love bubble and squeak.
It's nice. Beans or tomatoes. Good. They're giving me the choice to not
Yeah.
have disgusting fucking beans on it. 2 slices of thick bread. Served at your choice. I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah, unless they mean like, the eggs are done to... How much are we talking?
And a mug of tea or coffee. What do you think for all of that?
In 2018.
It's 2018.
Pre-COVID.
So I reckon it's...
Pre-COVID mega breakfast.
20 quid.
It's £17.50.
That's just what I'd expect to pay
Yeah.
for a
Now
breakfast.
this is the breakfast. Yeah.
I think that's all very reasonable, apart from the burger, chips, and onion rings. You go, that's just a separate evening. That's from a kebab shop. That's separate. It's got nothing to do with the breakfast.
Yeah, they're
They just ran out of breakfast items. They should have put black pudding in there. There are other breakfast items you can put in.
Or just go crazy and just be like, you know what? 10 rashers of bacon.
No, I'm not one of
10
those.
fucking eggs.
Yeah, I'm not one of those fry up police people. I do not care how people have their food. Eat what you enjoy.
Yes.
But the burger chips thing is utterly bizarre. If someone said, "I'm having should we have a burger? Would you like a burger for breakfast?" You go, "You're ill. You don't know what you don't know what the time is."
So, did you just fly here from a different country? Someone called Tiny has did the challenge twice. Is on the Wall of Fame twice.
I mean, for £17.50, I would. Yeah, if I was hungry.
I would.
Both in the same year.
Within the same year, Tiny showed up and did that. Jesus. So you have to do that in 20 minutes. I mean, that is impressive.
But these food challenges are always done based on size and spiciness. They're never based on this meal's fucking horrible.
You have to eat one dog turd. You have infinity time to do it.
There's a wall of really unwell. It's like a list of the fallen. A bunch of people who died days later from having consumed it. Yeah, they all lost their hearing and eventually their limbs stopped working. And you have to drink this whole pint of antifreeze. Antifreeze and turd.
They got a kind of worm no one gets anymore. So no one really knew what to do about it at the hospital. One dog shit.
Yeah, based on the movie Contagion.
You have to. Would you eat roadkill?
No, the only. So I went to
Found food.
I went to St. John, the
Yes.
restaurant, for the first time earlier on this year.
Yeah.
A friend of mine who lives up in Newcastle. His parents trained under the watchful eye of Marco Pierre White, and as a result, he's a real foodie, and he really knows his stuff. And so, whenever he's down in London, he's always like, he was like, I want to eat at this place. I've never eaten at this place, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So, we went to St. John, and I was like, I'm aware it's not a novelty restaurant.
No.
But at the same time, if you're going for the first time, you do want the most outlandish thing on the menu. For anyone who doesn't know, it's Fergus Henderson?
Yeah.
Is that it, the chef? And his attitude is one of, if you're going to kill an animal, at least have a decency to eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
So it's all strange, offal and...
Bumhole rings.
Yes, essentially, yeah. So I had pigeon is what I had, and I didn't like it. And I like any type of food, really. I'm not a fussy eater whatsoever, and I didn't like pigeon, and I was so keenly aware I was eating a pigeon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you like it?
It's a very slight and stringy meat. It's not it's not like having like a big like fucking chunky chicken breast.
No.
So there wasn't really much to it.
Yeah.
But also I think the idea of roadkill, yeah, I don't know. I'm like, tire's been on it. I don't know. I don't know. Would you?
Depends what it was.
So I'm guessing there's some restaurant on Route 66 that prides itself on like, we go out and we collect roadkill every day, and this is what's on the menu, and it's a skunk or whatever.
I think there's people who must do it, especially if you live near lots of pheasants and deer and stuff.
Yeah, why not? You go, they've done the job for me.
Yeah. I think that was the issue with the horse meat and the lasagna scandal, was because the horses were like not for eating.
We are not for eating.
But they were like racing horses. and
Yes,
stuff.
yeah.
So that God knows what they've been fed or given medicine wise.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, well, they get steroids or antibiotics or who knows what.
But they cured my COVID, so you know.
That's your cue for everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just have enough. You have 7 microwave lasagnas and then go to bed.
I have screenshots on my phone from insane anti-vaxxers that I just found on like Facebook and the like, talking about that whatever it was called, the horse.
Invermectin.
That was
Horse
it.
dewormer.
Horse dewormer, and people talking about the bile worms and stuff like that. And like, yeah, I passed several bile worms today. I'm so happy.
Jesus.
So dreadful.
It's so. Do you think it's just that, like, if you're a fucking idiot, you could probably just have worms? Like, it's not connected to COVID.
Yes.
But they are right that they need deworming medicine.
Well, it cured something I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My eyes are pointing the same way now.
Yes. My impression of sort of anti-vaxxers is like, I think I'd know. I think I know. I've never been right about anything in my life, so it's got to be my turn eventually. I think that's what their attitude is. I've got to be right eventually, so it's surely my turn.
Yeah.
For clever people, it seems to be their turn all the time. It's not fair.
I still think that we could design a way to filter these people at the entrance to A&Es. I'm still thinking about that.
Most like far right opinion.
No, it's not.
Oh no! You have much worse ones. I forget.
Yeah. No, this is good Soviet far left style filtering.
But actually, it's not. But it's
if you're too crazy, you need different help.
Yeah, producer Felipe has just very helpfully pointed out that many of you will not know what this is about.
I was saying that there must be a way to design a test to tell which of the 2 A&Es you should go to. Every hospital should have 2. Blocking your way is a loose shopping trolley.
Yeah.
And to your right
Yeah.
is a shopping trolley shaped hole labeled shopping trolley hole in 20 languages. If you just go, and put it in the hole, you go to nice A&E. It's just people who are happy to deal with their emergency and in a normal way. And in the other waiting room is the shirtless guy
With
screaming.
gaffer taped a bleeding arm. The prime example given that my ex-girlfriend used to work in a hospital and someone once brought in a stool sample in an open jar of peanut butter. Here's the issue. It's based on vibes. It's too vibes based, and I don't think government policy can be vibes based.
No, it's always vibes based.
You might be in a rush to push someone else's trolley away. You're
in such a rush you have a shit in a jar. No. I think you have to filter it.
Okay.
You have to filter it because there needs to be a different waiting room for people who are shirtless and bellowing.
So funny if Andy Burnham becomes a prime minister. He's sort of like, here are my pledges going into the next election. Voting age at 16.
Voting age at 16.
Yeah.
We're going to have a trolley in the entrance to A&Es.
Aren't we? To get rid of the mental people.
People who are too weird to be helped in a normal way. He's got my vote. Straight away.
It's the most reform policy.
No, it's not.
But it is.
You can't have a shirtless screaming man.
No. What I mean is, it has the vibes of a reform policy. Like, you remember when Paul Nuttall was like UKIP leader, and his policies were like.
I only remember who that is because of Stuart Lee's routine.
So obviously
tattooed on my brain forever.
He was essentially brought down by a journalist I used to work with. Who then moved to Radio City, the Liverpool station. You know the big tower in Liverpool?
Yeah.
The radio station there. And he had Paul Nuttall on. It was when Paul Nuttall was UKIP leader. And it was, he basically took him to task about his claim that I think he'd been at Hillsborough during the, in 1989.
That's right.
His name's Dave Eason. He completely took him down.
He wanted some Scouse cred.
Yes, but his policies were like what you would make up a UKIP policy to be. It was like, check in primary school girls for FGM. I'll do it personally. It was that sort of thing. It was like that. It was like, what are you? You're a goblin. You're a goblin. You're a goblin.
So
separating society into the wipers and the mudmen. My father was a proud mudman.
Yeah.
Non-wipers are called mudmen, The mudmen? Yeah. And he wants a society of mudmen.
Oh, he wants the mudmen.
My father, I've been a mudman my entire life.
Mudman is horrible. That's really horrid. Yeah. That is really horrid. But I think that too much bad shit happens because people go, it would be really rude for us to not let the shirtless screaming man do whatever he wants.
Okay.
You have to deal with that.
Okay.
Yeah. I antisocial behavior is like treated the way you would treat a kind of like leprosy. Someone just goes like, fucking cunts, like next to a lot of school children, and then throws up on themselves, and everyone reacts like, oh, that poor man. And you go, no, he's fucking smashed on cider at 9 a.m. He's, poor man in a way, but we can't let him be like, the kindest thing is to let him throw up the cider near the children. He goes, it's not. The kindest thing is to not let him near the children.
I mean, all I'm getting from that is I'd love to publicly throw up cider.
Yeah?
Well, it would be an
the
experience.
acid.
I haven't had cider since I was 18 years old.
Yeah, the incident.
The incident. In fact, it was the only alcohol I would have before I went to uni.
What a sugary boy you were.
Magners. It was just I wouldn't have much. Only a couple of pints would be enough to have me absolutely hammered. But it was just a delicious drink. And now the smell of cider makes me wretched.
Even pear?
Pear's even worse because I like eating apples. I don't like eating pears.
Oh, why?
Eating a pear makes me feel like a Victorian boy with the hoop and the stick playing. Mama, may I have a delicious pear? Like, it just makes me feel like a little court boy with his knickerbocker, like his white socks and a bowl haircut. Oh, mother, I had the most succulent pear. That's how self-conscious I feel about eating a pear on my own. That's what it will make me feel like.
What is this? What is this disease?
I don't know, just like a shame.
What's that from,
deep shame.
Yeah, but why?
Squirrel nutkin shame, I'd say.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Yeah. Were you enjoying yourself alone? Fucking pervert. Is that?
So hang on. Wait.
Yeah.
Are you saying that you have the shame and that's why you don't want to eat a pear? Or you have the shame and you don't like the taste?
The taste of a pear is absolutely fine. I'm not fussed about a pear. I don't.
You've never had a good pear.
No. I've had good pears. It just doesn't really do it for me as much as an apple might or a strawberry. But there's something about the eating of a pear that is like if I made a fucking croquembouche on my own. It feels so, even though it's only a singular fruit, it feels so decadent, and it feels like I would have to eat it like when Homer imagines he's in that land of chocolate and he's having little nibbles of stuff. It's that. I just find eating a pear so embarrassing.
It's so strange.
I know, because you eat it like an apple, but I think it's because of its big bottom, maybe. I don't know.
What happened to you? Eating a pear, and your parents came in and went,
eating a pear makes me really ashamed.
Your parents burst in and said, look at that little, look at our camp little child eating his pear.
Mama, I want a toffee apple later. Where's my wind-up box?
Where's this coming from?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. Pears. Pears did it.
You don't have it with strawberries?
No, strawberries great.
Strawberries are more like a Fauntleroy treat than a pear.
No, a strawberry is like in small slices, but a pear is. Allow me a nibble of your pear, Simon.
Strawberries are fine. Yeah, big bush fucky strawberry. Have a look.
No, it's not a masculinity thing.
But it's something to do with being like a weak little boy.
It's something about being the BT phone box pipe man, isn't it?
Strawberries are meant for.
I know. There's no consistency because it's mental.
Do you have it with anything other than pears? This feeling?
Fruit-wise, no, absolutely not.
Watermelon?
Hate watermelon. I hate melon. I hate watermelon. Watermelon looks so delicious.
Yes.
And it's just crunchy water. It's lettuce. And it looks like the most incredible ice cream you've ever seen. Because I used to, sometimes you go on holiday.
Yeah.
You know, certain like restaurant menus when you go on holiday would serve like an ice cream or whatever in like a big plastic bird. Or that sort, or you'd have like weirdly shaped ice cream, and it would be
inside a kind of toucan's head.
Yeah, and you go, that's too dark. I wouldn't even think to order that.
Like a monkey brain.
Yes,
boiled in its own skull.
So like Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
So sometimes you get like a watermelon shaped ice cream, and you'd be like, whoa, think of all the flavors that must be. In my head, I saw every different color as must be a different flavor.
Oh, okay.
You know, like Neapolitan or something like that.
Yeah,
and actually, in reality, it's all crunchy water with seeds. Watermelon to me is crap.
Crunchy water with seeds and an inedible rind.
Yes, and melon is even more egregious to me because I visually, from a distance, I can tell from the texture close up, but from a distance, I cannot tell the difference between that and pineapple because of the color. So I will often accidentally lemonade myself. I'm thinking I'm about to have pineapple, the most delicious fruit.
When it's chunked, you mean?
When it's chunked, obviously, yeah.
Okay, and then you end up with a kind of sour, stiff melon.
Yes. Yeah. So that's a real shame, and the flavor isn't nice. And also, I guess like a pineapple looks like it looks so exotic. A whole pineapple looks so exotic, and a whole melon looks so exotic as well. So I'm disappointed that the flavor isn't like that of a mango. A melon should taste like a mango based on what it looks like. And
I agree with that.
You imagine a coconut's going to be like the most delicious thing ever, and instead it's like
eating wood.
Yeah. Wood with half-hearted cum.
Half.
Yeah, your heart wasn't in that, was it?
I'll put your bollocks into it. My cousin hates avocado. She used to call it snot on a pip.
Snot on a pip, I like that. Yeah. I'm fine with guacamole, like smashed avocado, but the idea of like having a chunk of avocado on some toast is pretty vile. Yeah.
To be fair, the avocados here are bad, so that's probably why. It doesn't help.
Where have you had a delicious? Where?
South Africa.
Oh, just because of is that a climate thing?
They're grown there.
Yeah.
They're the size of a fucking rugby ball. It's
Oh,
huge
imagine
and
that's
creamy,
good.
and
You play football with the ball, ball inside.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You play cricket with the fucking thing. The chunk just spreads immediately because it's
So it's like putting your knife in a jar of peanut butter.
Yeah, well, obviously here
Avoid the poop.
Avoid the poop.
Same in Colombia.
Same in Colombia.
They're
Yeah,
just massive.
They're fucking huge.
Oh, great.
They're so good.
Whereas here, a chunk of avocado on its own or on toast doesn't work because it's like trying to put a piece of. A chunk of metal. It's like trying to spread a piece of melon. It's like a crunchy, hard lump. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
No, it's no good at all. I'm interested in this food shame thing. I want to know if you have any other foods you're utterly ashamed to be caught eating.
No, I think I would be ashamed to be having like a really decadent food alone. But I think
What about a box of chocolates? Would you eat that on your own on the couch without feeling any shame, or would you think, am I in a drama?
I don't have a sweet tooth, so I don't know. That's a tricky one. But I feel like I do feel a sense of embarrassment.
Yeah.
Very small embarrassment, not to the point where it stops me from doing what I'm doing, but making aesthetically pleasing looking food on my own. So I might, because I don't work at Absolute anymore, obviously, I just have like mornings to myself. And so I'll often be like, well, like there were times at Absolute where I'd literally just scramble 3 eggs in a paper cup and put it in the microwave and have like scrambled it. No, but you just go, it's just purely for protein. I'm going for a run straight after this.
I'm just going to quickly have a lovely cup of farts. And then
But it was just like,
home.
look, we're in a rush. And also, bear in mind, you're trying to prepare your breakfast during a 2.5 minute break. So you're like, I've got to make this work. Whereas now,
Go and microwave my farts.
yeah, whereas now it's sort of like, I'll make these buttery scrambled eggs and a bit of dill on the top and then like nice bit of bacon. So like, and I'll make this like perfect breakfast. And sometimes I'll sit down and just be like, this is for me. Maybe
Why have I done this for me?
Maybe deep down I'm like, I don't deserve nice things. Maybe that's, I don't trust that I deserve nice things. But I'm like, there's something about a Monday morning breakfast. I'm like, well, this is decadent, isn't it?
How close are you to just saying out loud, am
I worthy of love?
I don't deserve this.
Yeah.
And just smashing the eggs onto the floor.
But it feels odd sprinkling dill on the top. It always feels a bit like, who's that for?
I agree with this because
and the flavour, but still, it looks odd.
I have the same thing where I'm amazed by the energy. Mine is just because I'm lazy. I'm amazed by the energy of people who make food like that for themselves just every day.
Yes.
It's so not worth it for me.
I struggle to. So, for instance, I would really enjoy making a huge decadent meal if I was like, oh, I'm having people over. For instance, you're coming to mine on Sunday.
Correct.
With a friend who should not be named.
And I expect cup after cup of hot, farty egg.
Yeah, that's what you're making. But I'm looking forward to like getting up early and starting making that food hours and hours before anyone's arriving because it's for other people.
Yes,
Whereas I've always found like spending hours on myself is quite a strange thing. And it's not because but I don't think that's because I don't deserve it sort of thing. It's like, no, I just feel like I'm so easily pleased.
Yes, and it's a different high.
It's a different high. You're right.
Making it for yourself, you sort of think, yeah, but I had to do this.
It's like tearing up a painting after finishing it. It's kind of what it feels like. What? And then I swallowed it and now it's in my body.
Yeah.
Like an idiot.
Also, I can't get the same feeling from complimenting me because I'm me.
Yeah.
So if someone else goes, this is great. You go, yeah,
I concur.
I get that.
Yeah.
I'm receiving a nice...
We're sharing in this.
I'm receiving a nice thing from you saying that.
Yeah.
Whereas if you sit on your own, look at your breakfast and say out loud, this is great, then I think it's time to go to hospital. I think that, yeah. I'm trying to think if I have any food. I mean, I'm ashamed of almost all the things I eat.
Well, yeah, you did say to your wife, please do not perceive.
Do not perceive my plate.
Although speaking of...
do not perceive me.
Speaking of your wife and food,
Yeah.
your wife's been working with Big John.
Yes.
The Bosch guy.
Yes. My wife is colleagues, at least, or was colleagues for a bit with Big John.
It just fucking blew my mind.
Quite surreal.
Because the weirdest thing was, I saw a picture of Big John pop up and I was like, oh, it's because I must follow him on Instagram. Then only to see Joe in the background and it was like, wait, sorry, what's happened here? Like, it made no sense to me.
Talking to him on stage, yeah.
It's like when I found out when I was making dinner for my family when I was like 16. They used to make me make Sunday night dinner in the couple of years leading up to like university to be like, I want you to have a good roster of meals.
That's good.
And they always used to be like, put on a CD or something while you're making it.
Make us the Pete Doherty breakfast, would you?
My mum was like, my mum had a huge CD collection, and she was like, I'll put and I chose the Beatles 1 album, and the first song on there was "Love Me Do," and I was like, looked with eyes wide at the CD. I was like, fuck, the Beatles did "Love Me." I know this song, but I didn't know the Beatles did it. It was great.
Yeah.
And then I flicked through the album sleeve while I was waiting for the pasta to boil or whatever, and I had the embarrassing realization and thought of John Lennon was in the Beatles. The famous singer, John Lennon, the famous solo artist, was in, like a supergroup. John Lennon was in it. It just blew my mind. I had no idea. I found out at like the age of like 15 or 16. Yeah.
How did you know? You just knew
John Lennon from Imagine and Watching the Wheels and Woman and all these other, just like starting over, so many songs. And I just never, because I was like, oh, Beatles is Paul McCartney, Ringo and another guy. And I knew who George Harrison was. I just could never remember his name because obviously he died in like the year 2000. So obviously My Sweet Lord was then top of the charts for ages. So obviously you're never going to forget the name Ringo Starr. And I knew of Paul McCartney. But the difficult thing with the Beatles is because all 4 of them would sing individually on songs or as a group, so difficult to work out which songs were the Beatles and which ones weren't because it sounds like 4 different bands.
But what surprises me about this is that you were so across John Lennon's solo career.
Yeah.
I know Imagine and like nothing else.
Yeah. It just blew my mind, and I didn't tell anyone that. I was like, I've got to keep that to myself. I've got to keep this information inside. Yeah.
I had that with David Bowie. I bought I just thought
he was in Steps.
Yeah, what a super group. I just got I just bought like one of those 30-track best of things. And I just thought I should know more about this guy.
Yeah.
I have no musical hinterland at all.
Sure.
Everything I learn about music and enjoy has to come about through such like pathetically artificial means. Right. Like so autistic, just deciding to be like, it's time for me to know about David Bowie.
Yes, I'll have a learning experience and
So I put it on and I had the same thing that you had with...
So I'm guessing like if it was chronological, the first song would have been like Space Oddity.
Just every track.
The Man Who Sold the...
Every track I would be like, wow, I didn't know he did this one. Wow, I didn't know he did this one.
So again,
halfway through, I was like, I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot.
But again, with David Bowie, because he was like, he was changing sound so much.
Yeah.
Young Americans sounds nothing like like Starman or Ziggy Stardust. They're so from different eras.
Fashion, beep beep.
Yes. Fashion.
He says beep beep.
Fashion has one of the worst dance moves I've ever seen.
Oh yeah?
But my dad finds so funny. Watch the music video. His move is he just wheels a hand like he's bowling a cricket ball and then just touches the floor, like crouches down and touches the floor with one hand. And that was like his dance move. Fashion. There's a brand new trend, but I don't know its name. Do touch the floor. Fashion.
It's so funny for him to do a song about fashion at all, because I think there's nothing less fashionable.
It's as naff as the song Money. It's what I want.
It's what I want. Yeah, fashion. There's a brand new trend. Talking about it like a child.
Yes.
I like the song Fashion, but
It's
it's
like-
a stupid song.
It's like a song I want to buy a big car.
There's a brand new car and it goes really fast.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Driving.
Renault.
Yeah, I did that for like 30 tracks in a row, just
I
going,
want to drive it, but I keep failing my test. 4 majors.
Major Tom. This is from Tom. Some tap from Tom.
Hello, Tom.
MK High Procter & Gamble. I don't know why it says MK High.
MK.
Just the letters MK and then High Procter &
Milton
Gamble.
Keynes. Martin King. Do you ever call him Martin King?
Are you going to call him Martin Luther King when he's in a lot of trouble?
Yeah, Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King Jr., you get in here right now.
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
I didn't just see this sign.
John the Baptist.
John the Baptist. Yeah, Jesus H. Christ. I didn't just see this sign. I drove for many hours to the distant north of Scotland, caught a ferry to an island, then to another island, then drove all the way across to the furthest piece of land in the UK. Then I walked across a barren, windswept field to find a toilet. I closed the cubicle door, sat down, and saw this sign grinning at me from the inside of the closed door. With all my love, Tom. So, this is
a photo taken from the toilet. Yucky.
nice to know. So this is a very remote sign
Okay.
in a very remote location.
Yeah.
It's a toilet.
Yeah.
Sort of, I would say a silhouette.
Toilet. All right.
Yeah.
Andy McNabb's toilet.
Yeah. Yeah. Deniable toilet.
When you flush it, it just sounds really deep.
Plop. Plop. It's a toilet silhouette. Like the way that like a silhouette of...
your extra sweater. Goldfish down this Virgin Trench toilet.
I hate that fucking announcement. The way that a silhouette of a human is on the fire escape sign or a toilet sign.
Got it. Okay.
So it's a very simplified
outline of a yeah.
Yeah. But they've done it where the toilet has like a huge Pixar character, quirky, grinning face.
Yes.
But it's on the seat. Or the cistern. It's not on the body of the loo.
Right. Okay. It's on the bit your back would rest against.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the bottom of the seat when it's flipped up. Either way.
Okay.
Hard to tell which.
All
they
the
intend.
faces there.
The face is there. Really smiling. Like really
Okay.
charismatic, big Pixar character smile.
Yeah.
No nose, just eyes, eyebrows, smile. Treat me well and keep me clean. I'll not tell anyone.
What I've seen. I've
What
seen
I've
that
seen.
sign.
Yeah.
I'm not telling
Have
what
you?
I've seen. Yeah.
Really disgusting.
What I've seen is horrible.
Really revolting.
Yeah. It's such a bad one.
Also, the sign is treat me well and keep me clean. I'll not tell anyone ... What I've seen, and then seen is in big capitals. Why is there a ... in there?
And also the toilet having eyes in the first place.
Also, like, what can it really say? Glenn came in here and he bent over and shit came out his ass.
In the bathroom.
In the bathroom on my face, kind of.
Yes. Katie and I ages ago, this is in lockdown, tried to come up with alternatives to those if you sprinkle when you tinkle. Please be neat
disgusting.
and wipe the seat. I'll do some of those on the Patreon because we're fast running out of time.
Yes. We'll say some horrible things like that on the Patreon. Do subscribe. You get an extra episode a week and an episode of George Pod every month.
Yes, and a film pod every month as well on the higher tier.
Yep.
And a growing list of experience pods. We're going to go to the Ladyboys of Bangkok.
Yep.
We are going to go to Cafe Concerto and Madame Two Swords.
Yes.
We've already been to Faulty Towers and we've been to Shenyun.
That's right. China before communism. Koji.
Koji.